Shooting for the Magic. Denver calls foul. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Gordon outside. Pass to Dozier. Morris with it, hounded by Fultz. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Gordon. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Their last encounter in Orlando.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes. And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
They've got Monte Morris, Green out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Dozier in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Here's Junior. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man! Great game for him. Double-double now.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Junior against Gordon. To the right side. Pass to Green. Out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Carter, a screen on Gordon. Here's Junior. Here he goes. The shot's good.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Carter's got 8 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Morris. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Carter, a screen on Morris. The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Anthony. Outside Fultz. And here's Junior. Defended by Gordon. Back to Fultz. And they double up Junior. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Gordon on the wing. Over Carter. Gordon can't hit.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Pass to Junior. Carter, a screen on Gordon. Out to Anthony. Over Morris. Anthony misses. And Denver's shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Green with a screen on Anthony. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Orlando has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. The drive by Junior. Outside for Fultz. Pass to Carter. Over Green. With the second effort. And the layup is good by Carter. Carter's got 12.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Your Nuggets, 29. The Magic, 67.
And there was Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
On the court for Orlando, Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Junior, he's out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 39 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Green. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Ross against Gordon. Screen by Bamba. Outside Ross. To the middle. Here's Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Outside for Green. Here's Najee. And that comes off the assist by Green. 11 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the left wing. Back to Fultz. Junior, a screen on Gordon.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Mohamed Bamba.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in. For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Green. Outside Murray. Here's Najee, covered by Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Ross. He's closely guarded. Pass to Junior. Nice move. And Junior throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
There's a screen. Here's Najee. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Junior is doubled. Pass to Suggs. It's Ross on the wing. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Outside Murray. Deflects the pass. Can they get it? No good. A bit long that time.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
And another miss by Denver. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. A different look for Denver. For Najee, Dozier comes in for Green. And it's Morris in for Jamal Murray. Denver's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Morris outside. Here's Green. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's Anthony on the take. And that one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Gordon. Green up top. Here's Dozier. Isaac covering. Here's Campazzo. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Isaac. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got 8 assists here tonight.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Morris passes to Gordon. Over Junior. And another miss by Denver.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Lopez finds Junior. Uses the glass on the layup. Junior's got 22.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Orlando has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And Junior throws it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Morris passes to Green. And here's Gordon from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And the Magic shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Anthony outside to the paint. And Junior throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Campazzo. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Campazzo's got 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Ross. The 3 is up. And Campazzo pulls it down. Well, the Nuggets shooting only 23% so far. Morris on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Gordon. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
The jump hook. No good that time. And so it's Orlando.
With the score, your Nuggets 38. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
After this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Austin Rivers, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ooh, good D by Junior.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
And they double up Junior. Anthony finds Harris. Wagner for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Dozier gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Inside. And Junior throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Green. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Junior. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Green with a screen on Anthony. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Orlando's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Turn around.
Junior outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And he drives in. Tries again. And Lopez finishes it off. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Chanchar, and that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Junior left side, and Junior throws it down.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Chanchar, covered by Junior. There's the drive. Chanchar's shot is off. For Orlando, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Right wing, Wagner for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
3 points.
Junior's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here is Junior. Not a lot of room. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Junior. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Shoots from the line. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way.
welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Green.
Substitution on the court. Denver calls foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Subbed in for Dozier.
Jeff
Junior's
Green.
checked in for Orlando.
DJ Dozier.
And here are the Nuggets. Pass to Najee. Junior against Barton. On the wing, Green. Barton outside. He takes it in. Rejected by Junior. Anthony finds Junior. So it's the Magic winning this one.
That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit.
MP, nice to see you. Ready to take a look at some of your incentive options?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, we all good?
Yeah, we're good. Look, I made my...
go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brenna head coach has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape. So a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time. And this year, if you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. Once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
Now, here is Young. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Atlanta with the ball after the Magic pick up two. Reddish kicks to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Herder passes to Collins. Another three for Atlanta.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Pass to Junior. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ross in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Reddish. 9-point game his last outing. Young against Fultz. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bamba. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Young against Ross. Here's Herder. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now, Junior, after the missed three from Trae Young. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Reddish. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Junior with it. This game we saw him score 32. Here's Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Passes to Junior. Here's Fultz. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Herder. Defended by Junior. The Hawks again can't hit. Orlando trailing here. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Drills the three-pointer. Collins has got 6 points.
Confident.
Magic timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans for 407. Give them a hand, fans, for 407 dance team.
Here's Fultz. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Now, here's Junior. Bamba, a screen on Collins. Driving in. Here's Junior. Inside. Here's Bamba. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point.
Defensive foul. Kevin Huerter. That's his first personal foul.
Contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now, here is Young, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Junior throws it down. One guy who's absolutely getting it done out there is MP. Great, with multiple triple-double games to his credit at this point.
Yeah, you love the effort we've been seeing from him. Looking dominant on both ends of the floor and doing all he can to lift his team up. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bamba, a screen on Gallinari. Junior kicks to Bamba. The pass to Junior. Over Okongwu. And it's Junior missing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Junior. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Puts it up from 17. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 5 now. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Gallinari in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Okongwu.
Magic ball.
So for the Magic, Wendell Carter comes in for Bamba, and it's Gary Harris in for Terrence Ross. Jang, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now Junior in the corner. It's Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Carter with a screen on Bogdanovich. Harris passes to Junior. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Junior's got his second bucket of the night.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Now here's Jang. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Junior. Junior throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Right with it. Now Anthony defending. Pass to Jang. Cloak loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Flags touched by Jang.
Substitution for your Magic. Robin Lopez. Jonathan.
They can't guard you guys. They can't guard you.
Magic leading by 3. And here is Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Isaac finds Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Wright. Gallinari left side. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Here's Jang. The shot comes out. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. 3-point lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Wright. Here's Gallinari. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Easy to forget that sometimes Gallo is 6'10", so skilled and is aggressive down there, making the D get physical with him.
Gallinari. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
Gallinari hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Wagner with Markel Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, though.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nuggets, put on a show. He finished with 32 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And here's Junior. Following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. And
Atlanta foul. Trae Young. His first. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Magic, Markel Fultz. Taking 2 shots.
You got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Robin Lopez. Collins, a screen on Ross. In the corner, Herter with it. Collins trying to break free. Herter, no good. Magic leading by 3. Ross passes to Junior. No good on the shot. Collins with some nice D.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Suggs missing. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Magic shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Young looking it over. Here's Herter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Collins. Now, here's Junior. Carter outside. Shoots over Capella, and it's Carter missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here's Junior after the made shot from John Collins. On the wing, and that one's good, Junior. Junior's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Young with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up, and he hits it and gets hacked up.
Wendell Carter Jr. His first. At the line
only on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Orlando. Now, here's Junior. He's got 12. Pass to Bamba. And here's Fultz. Now, Junior. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the field.
Defensive foul.
The man, AP, unbreakable.
That's his third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Magic had made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Now, here's Collins. 8 points for him. Young left side. Collins setting the pick for Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 10 points in the game. Magic leading by 3. Fultz looking around, shoots over Capella, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Yeah, I love watching Fultz do his thing in that pick and roll. Just picks apart the defense, taking what they give him.
Now, here's Reddish. He's got 5. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Fultz. 5 to shoot. Young, no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Suggs. The Hawks trail by 8. Up top right, covered by Anthony. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Fultz with the ball. Okongwu covering.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right outside. Chang with a screen on him. Shot to stop the run, and it's right missing.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
And the pass to Wagner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Wagner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gallinari surveying the D. Right side. The Hawks again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Wright. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Wright.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Anthony. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. He was all alone on that one. Gallinari's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Wagner missing. The Hawks trail by 11. Bounce pass from Wright. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Fultz. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
And so it's the Orlando Magic looking at a third score.
Your Magic 49. The Hawks 36.
At Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Junior's out there with Bamba, and it's Ross in at the small forward spot. This is out there for Orlando.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
With the teardrop, rejected by Junior. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Young's shot is off. Magic leading by 17. Here's Suggs. That 3 off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Ross in the corner from outside the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Wants to get it to Collins and does. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And the rejection by Collins. The Hawks trail by 17. Young outside. To the inside. Here's Collins. Great defense that time from Junior.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And it's Suggs missing. The Hawks have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Young against Fultz. Collins a screen on Fultz. Here's Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 12 in the game.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Junior. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Young pass to Reddish. Back to Young. He takes it in, and stolen by Junior. Wide open. Good on the jump shot. 25 points for Junior.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here's Reddish. He's got 5. Young with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Bamba with the block. Capella with the bucket. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And
timeout, Orlando. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your
hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Markelle Fultz. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big who can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Great open look there. Collins has got 11 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up. Well, him dominating.
Timeout, Atlanta. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. And to 407.
Junior. And Anthony subbed in for. Magic leading by 20. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Here's Reddish after the made shot from Junior. Back to Young. Over Fultz. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Reddish. 14 points for Trae Young.
And Young not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
Junior with it, working on Collins. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Fultz against Young. He kicks to Capella. In the corner, Herter with it. Reddish, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Fultz the pass to Junior. Ross in the corner. The Trae drains the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 21.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Collins, a screen on Fultz. Popped up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trae able to make the play.
Now, here's Junior. Wagner gets the screen from Junior. Over Reddish. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got his 5th rebound in this one. At the floater, Young, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ross with it. Pass to Fultz. Up top, Bamba. Capella covering. Ross, that's good.
This is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Young against Fultz. Capella, high post. Hawks passing it around. Here's Reddish. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Junior. A shot by Reddish, no good. Magic leading by 20. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Junior. And Capella over to help. Here's Wagner. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
And here's Junior, following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. Here he goes, and that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 33.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Collins, a screen on Fultz. And he lays it straight in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the wing right side. Pass to Fultz. Junior with it. Capella's there. Here's Ross. No good there. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young against Ross. Passes it to Herter. Floats one. The shot, no good. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. 22 is their biggest lead. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Fultz. Wagner with it and guarded by Capella. And Capella sends it back. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
You're the best ref in the league.
First team foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Now here's Reddish. Back to Young. Dishes it to Capella. Now here's Reddish. Not a lot of room. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Suggs dishes to Junior. Bamba setting the pick for Junior. Reddish with the double team. And the jam by Ross.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Reddish. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Herter, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
There's the drive. Good on the bucket. And it's 37 points for Junior.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here is Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. He gets it in there. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Collins. Young against Fultz. And the rejection by Collins. 1:44 left in the fourth. Young passes to Reddish. Back to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And Young comes over to help. Junior kicks to Fultz. Traps in the tray.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split, 2 games apiece.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And Capella over to help. Junior the pass to Suggs. Here's Fultz. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And there's the pass to Young. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact.
Magic win! Magic win! Your Magic 105. The Hawks 79.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before as you chase this thing. I got to be honest. I'm not sure you've got what it takes to pull this off, but I guess we'll see. Carry on.